Happy Wednesday, hello everyone.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? Nothing to you, buddy.
Do you want to receive free shoes? Very often. Very often.
He said I found a white girl.
Her name is Faith. Hey,
I found a white girl.
her name is Faith.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That moose fucked that dude up, man.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Out in the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, the post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. MP out there with Thomas. And it's Man in at the small forward position. Here we are, Tim. A battle with 2 of the best defensive teams in the NBA. What's the key tonight?
Well, I think any team that can put together a run is going to be in good shape, because at that point, once you get a lead, you let your defense take over and maintain that cushion.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And here is quickly. Following the three-pointer by MP. Barnes outside. Pass to Barrett. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is good.
Well, among the many things he does well, that's one of Pirtle's major contributions. He's a great screen setter.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From 11 feet away, Barrett, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Launches a 3. Another miss by MP. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Barnes outside. Barrett with the bounce pass. Quickly against MP from 6 feet. Drilled from 11 feet out.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr., and after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much.
And this is where Pirtle has great value to his team. Offensive rebound. He's just hanging around the glass.
On the wing, Porter. Back to MP. Here's Man. Launches it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here is Pirtle. They trail by 1. Pass to quickly. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Nets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And there's the bucket from MP.
MP looking solid from there.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, "We'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute." Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Outside Barrett. It's Dick on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Grady ready to answer.
Fades. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors trail by 4. There's the 3. And again, it's Toronto with the 3.
And there's R.J. Barrett helping to space the
bullshit
floor
right there,
for this
dude.
offense.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now, here's Barrett. 23 points his last outing. Barnes kicks to Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better, and that's one reason why this team is still so high on it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Yeah, just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Brownie's checked in, and it's Wilson in for Terrence Mann. Raptors trail by 6. To the middle, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Whitehead's checked in.
Get the perimeter.
Nets on defense. On the wing quickly. Covered by MP. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes getting an opportunity at the rim, and I know that put a smile on his face.
Pass to Clowney. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Buries the long-range jumper. 18 points for MP.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now, here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's quickly. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And last season, Vince Carter became the first player ever to have his jersey retired, Tim, by the Raptors.
So well deserved. And look, prime Vince Carter is exactly the kind of player Toronto is still looking for. A 3-level elite scorer.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Hamu Pelishvili is checked in. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Grady Dick. Nets leading by 9. On the wing, Williams puts up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man,
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Back to Quickly. Good on the three-point shot.
No, I just love how calm Quickly looked that time, draining that answer three. No big deal.
MP looking around. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Raptors. Lobo's checked in, and it's Walter in for R.J. Barrett. Pass to Mobo. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Nets. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And here is Ingram. No scoring in this one. Here's Mamu Kalashvili. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Nets leading by 12.
Yo, match up on that Pete.
27 seconds left to play in the first. And yes, it's good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now Ingram. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Jacks up a three, buries it from three-point range.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And a deep three from MP. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Nets lead by 11. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Johnson is out there with MP, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Toronto with the ball, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Here's Shed. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them. Mann's checked in for Zaire Williams. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Raptors in second.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Quickly finds Barnes.
Get there, get there.
Over Porter. Back to Quickly. Over NP. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there. And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Quickly. Can they get it? And with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Here's MP. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. As
you
now
see how
give him a
I set them
chance
up?
to
That shit
discuss
was
some
pretty
potential
damn well.
changes.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. That shit was cool. I like that.
And how about the numbers here for MP? 7 assists and 6 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Yeah, I agree. The pieces fall into place when he is finding people. The offense looks visibly sharper.
To the paint. Here's Quickly. The three from Barnes. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The three. And it's Mamu Kalishvili with the rebound. Trying to end the drought. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And I love seeing him use his athleticism to get to the rim. Barnes really showing you one of his strengths.
And Tim, of the teams that were not in the playoffs or even...
Man, you see this shit going on? Now I guess I'm supposed to start missing my damn shots and shit, man. That's crazy, bro.
In the play-in last season, you can make a case the Raptors among many teams that have a lot of potential to get there this year.
Yeah, I agree, and you could also put the Spurs in that conversation too. But if you're just looking at the East, the Raptors could easily climb back into relevance as their young talent develops.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Pass to Mamu Kalishvili. Here's Dick. It's Ingram on the wing. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Really nice job by Ingram staying calm that time as the shot clock almost expired.
The three from MP. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. And it's in there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP fires from way outside. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter. Ingram outside. Pass to Quickly. Now here's Ingram. Defended by Man. Baseline J on the way. And that one's good. Ingram's got 7.
Boy,
Ingram is such a complete offensive player. He can find good looks in the mid-range area as well.
Here's Man. Porter finds MP. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Hey.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So both teams making some changes here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Nets, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Raptors. They're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
And seeing where the Nets are, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Coming into the year, they were certainly one of the favorites, if not the favorite, and they have not disappointed.
Dick passes to Quickly. Now here is Pirtle. Dick finds Quickly. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
It's the Nets now after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Wilson. Off target with his 3. Toronto's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Barnes. Here's Quickly. And that one drops. Quickly's got 5.
And certainly Quickly is not afraid to attack that painted area if he sees an opening.
MP outside. And here's Wilson, covered by Barnes. MP kicks to Wilson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Barnes outside. That 3 off the mark. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Brooklyn ahead, running away with it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah,
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense. Just jacking up shots.
Wait a minute.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
If it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished.
C-A-I-R-N.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
It's a good opportunity for them to gain some momentum. On paper, they should win a lion's share of these matchups.
Well, we'll see if they can go on a run, and you're talking Lions. I'm saying they have the horses to do it.
Or man, it's so weird shit, bro. Like,
and that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third.
I got to get back on my flight game, man. I was on it too damn long, dude. I was doing mission after mission trying to make some.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
And checking out the group for Darko Rojakovic to start the second half. Their front court is Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Pirtle in at the center position.
And this organization has to be excited because when you watch Emmanuel quickly, you got to remember, he's still in his mid-20s. So there's a lot of room still for him to grow.
Now, here's Quickly. Quickly setting the pick for Pirtle. Barrett dishes to Pirtle. Over Claxton. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Pirtle's got 8 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Man. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Quickly. The Raptors shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Barrett, wide open, he fires. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
R.J. Barrett with that lightning quick release.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
I got to eat. I'm going to save this here and come back. I'm going to got to go eat, man. Shit. Save and quit the game. Yeah, I'm going to save it. I'll be back. I got to eat, man. I'm hungry. Well, that's what's wrong with my damn head. But it's not. Oh, my God. It's 9 o'clock. Let me eat. I'll be back.